poetry. So I want to give you two what I read the last few years, and it's got a lot of reviews. So boom, I'm gonna start with it. I matured as I got older, like a fine bottle of wine. I ain't never been an angel. I lived a life of crime. I learned how to sell drugs only at the age of 9. I was shot in bags of weed with Mumsy in the front line. With Mumsy on the front line. I'm matured. Real. I matured as I got older, like a fine bottle of wine. I ain't never been an angel. I lived a life of crime. I learned how to sell drugs only at the age of 9. I was shot in bags of weed with Mumsy on the front line. Skip forward a couple of years, I moved up to the shine. I was moving like Scarface. I thought the world was mine. I done a few bad things I can't mention in my rhymes. I lost a good few friends that died way before their time. When I lost my little cuz, I went nuts in my mind. He had 3 mouths to feed. They were barely in their prime. I stopped writing for a minute. I was rolling with the 9. I was watching CSI, trying to commit the perfect crime. I never answered my phone calls. I didn't speak on the line. I ain't looking to go jail. Too many brothers doing hard time. I had it all planned out. I didn't leave any tell signs. A needle in a haystack, they say it's hard to find. I went to so many funerals, I lost track how many times. Another dead body in a suit. Another dead body in a suit. Another dead body in a suit, a coffin made out of pine. Mumsy putting on a brave face, but I know she ain't fine. I feel it in my gut, it sends shivers down my spine. I don't need a rap deal to make sure your family's fine. My right hand on the Bible, I treat your kids like mine. Why did God take you away? I miss my partner in crime. I pray I see you again when it's the end of time. I picture you up in heaven looking down like the sunshine. Anytime I think of you, I just write a few lines. I remember when we were kids, we used to push in line. Back then it was for respect, but now I read the signs. I want to show my youths them so they can follow in line. It ain't about going to jail, I just wasted so much time. I feel like my soul's cursed, my whole life's full of crime. I got blood on my hands and I know it ain't mine. I was raised on the streets where the slow get left behind, where the greedy kids get fat from eating too many apple pies. I've been through so much shit, but I ain't never once testified. My brain starts to bug out when I picture my own demise. I was finishing off a sentence when I heard my mother died. I couldn't go to her funeral, and it still burns me inside. I got mad issues with trust, I don't like people who lie. My best friend was a snake, he had nothing but red eyes. When I spit over the beat, I make the whole song cry. It was written before my birth, one day that I would rise. When I dig up my past, it brings tears to my eyes. I've had my ups and downs, just like a roller coaster ride. Now I gotta be a father and stop acting my shoe size. I used to treat women bad before my daughter entered my life. I know a certain man in jail what got hooked on the spice. I was on the floor dying. Jesus brought me back to life. Okay. One more. Beginning of 2020, I call it Janet Falai, the mother of my child. She's no longer here, R.I.P. If they hear me but fear me, see me but walk past me, I wonder why they judge me when they don't even know me. Ever since I was a kid, I defied the laws of gravity. Had to grow up real quick so the elders didn't bully me. I was robbed of my childhood, the past it still haunts me. Toss and turn in my sleep, need a Bible to comfort me. I swear my life story's peak. I lost my baby mum suddenly. She died in a car crash, my daughter made it out safely. Wow. This is what I'm going through. Pray to God for my sanity. If I switch up my mood, I get locked up for eternity. I ain't got nothing to prove, so I forgive all my enemies. Don't be fooled by the news. The media try to downplay me. I was sent here to strike. I'm a part of God's infantry. Had to bow down to Christ. Let the holy water cleanse me. I got angels by my side when I pray for it protect me from all of the satanic forces what govern and run our society. I got God in my heart, the Holy Spirit runs through me. So I walk a righteous path in search for peace and tranquility. I shine bright in the dark like the lamppost above me. Leave my regrets in the past, time to focus on my destiny. I do whatever God asks, all he wants is my loyalty. When I was stranded at large, it was he who rescued me. From the burning pits of hell to the pearly gates of ecstasy. Satan's the prince of this world, Jesus holds the keys to eternity. They all want me to fail, the odds are stacked against me. All the times I went jail, only added fuel to my energy. I guess only time will tell what God has in store for me. Had my fair share of L's, but I bet I taste victory. Yeah, take care.